Sasha, tell me your new joke that you just told me. About the bear.
Oh, do you know bears don't wear socks?
Why not?
Because they have bare feet.
Best joke ever. Hi guys, so I'm here to talk to you about one of Sasha's health issues that we get a lot of questions from family and friends about. So I figured that we would do a video about it because a lot of people don't even know what this is. And if I can't pronounce it, totally don't hold it against me, because when we go to the doctors and the neurologist for Sasha, when they speak in these big huge terms, I'm like, does it have a nickname or can we abbreviate it or something? Because some of these things I don't know how to pronounce. So technically it's called, I'm gonna look at my notes here, Pectus Carinatum. So if you have the condition, don't hold it to me, and I'm sorry if I pronounced it wrong. It is basically a protrusion of the chest over the sternum, and its nickname is called the pigeon chest. And here comes Sasha. Do you want to do the video with me?
I don't know.
Okay.
I'll give it a try.
Okay.
Let's put that right there.
Okay.
Can I sit with you?
You sure can. You gonna sit on my lap?
Oh. And I ate the pizza at the...
So sorry for the interruption. She just had to come give me a kiss and a hug, which she wanted to do, and then she just wanted to leave. So this is a condition that I knew nothing about, absolutely zero about, before Sasha had it and diagnosed and neurologist told me, and I've looked up many of things even on YouTube to check out what it entails. And you know, I've never even known a single person in my life who has had this. So like I said, it's a protrusion of the chest over the sternum, and its nickname is called pigeon chest. And I'll show you what Sasha's looks like and why they call it a pigeon chest, because basically if you saw hers, it does look like a pigeon's puffed chest hanging out. I noticed about a year old that she was starting to have it, and you know, I was like, why is her chest bone sticking out? And the older she got, it stuck out a little bit more. And you know, the neurologist told me, don't worry about it. If it was to cave in, it infected, we need to do surgery right away. But you know, later on in life, we can give you a brace and it can correct it. But she has to go through her major puberty, 13 to 16 kind of thing. And then we can probably get a brace and start from there. It affects 1 in every 2,000 people. It usually affects more males than females. I've seen statistics, I've looked up tons of stuff here on YouTube. I've also looked up a lot of things online, and statistically it's proven to be higher in the male category than the female category, which I found kind of interesting, because a lot of things that Sasha has, for some reason, it went to the male side. She's the smaller percentage of a lot of things she has. So she got this, and the neurologist basically told me, you know, it can't hurt. And the only risk that it has is heart murmurs, because all the hardened tissue under her protruding chest bone that's basically sticking out is basically like not suffocating, but the tissue is kind of, I'm trying to think of it, kind of hurting her heart a little bit. Not anything to worry about as of yet, but if she grows and it keeps going that way, we have to watch things such as that, because heart murmurs are quite a big deal to begin with. It does not affect her breathing. She does have asthma and uses nebulizer on top of that, so we already have also that to worry about. But I'm going to show you some pictures, and I also found a girl who here on YouTube is going through it and subscribed to her channel, and she's going through it of teenager years, so actually gives me some really great insight to see what she is going through and how it affects her, and tips, because this is totally new territory to me. I've, like I said, never known anybody who's had this. I look up YouTube tutorials, and a lot of guys have actually a sunken in one, and it's interesting. There's a different name for that, I forget it, but it can either be sunken in or go on out. So the only thing we also have to worry about is if she gets roughhousing and kids hit her because it sticks so far out. Usually can't tell unless she's during summertime in a bathing suit or a t-shirt, and kids haven't noticed it yet, and she's, you know, pretty straightforward herself, and so she doesn't really get bothered by too many people and what they say to begin with. So we're not really worried about that as of yet. But I'll show you what Sasha's looks like and how it sticks out a little bit. So this is what Miss Sasha's pigeon chest looks like. You can see it a little bit when she's sitting down. Can you stand up for me?
Oh, yeah.
You can see it a lot more. Stand right there when she stands up, and it kind of dents in but then caves out, and you can see how much it puffs out, and a brace should fix that in the long run. So that's what we're hoping for, but it's still something very unknown to us, and we're still learning about it.